What's up guys, it's Ben in Parts here. Welcome to yet another episode of this Cryptid cast series where we break down cryptids, their sightings, their possibilities, what they could or couldn't be and if they could be real or not. And today we're going to cover the Humpledumple. The Humpledumple is a shy, cyclops-like potato-shaped dwarf which haunts the deep woods of the United States before dawn. I say haunts because despite being described as mean, it seems to me to be really cute. It seems to be just a wholesome little elemental that trots around the woods happily, collecting food, seeing its family members, interacting with other cute little Humpledumples, walking cute Humpledumple children. I could be wrong, but that's the impression I get. There's just one problem: the holes. The Humpledumple has unusually heavy slab-like feet, so wherever he walks, he absolutely ruins the path. The 1925 book, Yarns of the Big Woods by Art Childs, a former game warden, which some suggest was written satirically, has a wonderful story and description of the Humpledumple, which I'm going to narrate to you here. "If it wasn't for the Humpledumple, this would be a fine road," sighs the old guard, shaking his head. "Doesn't do much good, though, to fix up a road and then have that old rascal come along and ruin it." "And what's the Humpledumple?" asked the wide-eyed tenderfoot, to whom all the sights and sounds of the great woods of the north are strange. "I never heard of him before. Is he some kind of animal?" "Well, yes and no," answers the old guide, squinting thoughtfully at the top of a tall pine tree. "He's a kind of queer mixture. He's a smart little fellow, but mean as they make him. Those guides certainly hate him. He makes more trouble than a bunch of lions and tigers." "What does he do?" asked the tenderfoot nervously, feeling a little uneasy in the silence of the big woods, where his feet made no sound on the soft carpet of pine needles which almost cover the narrow, bumpy road, or rather path, which they are following deeper and deeper in the forest. Then the old guard, who loves nothing better than to fool a stranger by telling in his solemn way about some freakish animal or bird, which is supposed to be found in the big woods, describes this famous troublemaker, the Humpledumple. "He's the one that's responsible for all the holes you see in this road. Of course, we wouldn't let a trail get in such bad shape as this if we could help it. We build a pretty good road, all nice and smooth, and as soon as it's done, this old Humpledumple sneaks out some night and just spoils it in no time. He's a queer-looking, shy little fellow, and only sneaks out when he's pretty sure there's nobody around. I know just one fellow, Snowshoe Bill, that's seen him. He says he's a funny little dwarf, kind of warty all over, like a potato. He has a big nose and one eye, and because he has only one eye, he can't see where he's going very well, and stumbles all the time. The worst thing about him is his feet. They're heavy as big paving stones, and he stumbles and stamps along, thump, thump, clumpity clump, leaving big holes and ruts in the road wherever it's a bit soft. He's a mean customer. Yes, sir, and if you can think of any way to catch him, you'll be doing these woods some real good, I can tell you." So that's the Humpledumple, a vilified but seemingly harmless dwarf that damages paths, and may not exist. Some people think the name is a pun on Humpty Dumpty, or think that if the Humpledumple was really a story people genuinely believed in, it was used to explain why damage and disturbance was found in woodland paths overnight, probably caused by humans passing or animals messing them up. But what do you guys think? Have you heard of any sightings of this creature? Do you or any of your family members have any stories? Does your community have any stories? Please, post them here. It will be amazing to see. Please subscribe, turn on the bell button, like and comment, and I'll see you in the next episode.